The underbelly of society harbours a complex web, a nexus of criminal activities that spans the globe. At the heart of this web sits the formidable Chinese organised crime groups, with roots reaching back to the tumultuous periods of the Opium Wars and the Taiping Rebellion. These syndicates have evolved, growing more intricate and expansive with each passing decade. Today, their influence extends far beyond the borders of the Middle Kingdom, permeating every corner of the globe. They pull strings from the bustling streets of Hong Kong to the quiet corners of Europe, from the skyscrapers of New York to the underground markets of Africa. Their activities are as diverse as they are devious, ranging from drug trafficking, human smuggling and financial crimes, to digital heists and cyber warfare. Like a spider at the center of its web, these organizations operate in the shadows, yet their influence is felt worldwide. They are the unseen puppeteers, the silent orchestrators of a vast criminal empire. When you hear organized crime, what comes to mind? Drugs, weapons, human trafficking. But Chinese organized crime groups have diversified their portfolios. Indeed, these syndicates have evolved far beyond the conventional boundaries of organized crime. They've taken to the digital streets, engaging in cybercrime, from hacking major corporations to launching sophisticated phishing attacks. They're proving that crime has truly gone digital. But their operations aren't confined to the virtual realm. They've also delved into financial fraud, exploiting global banking systems and loopholes. They've mastered the art of money laundering, making millions vanish into thin air and reappear clean as a whistle, all with a few clicks of a button. And their activities stretch further still. They've set their sights on the world's endangered species, engaging in wildlife trafficking. From ivory to tiger bones, they've turned nature's treasures into illicit commodities. Even the world of high-end art isn't safe. These crime groups have become adept at art theft, stealing priceless masterpieces from under the very noses of security guards and cameras. They've turned fine art into a high-stakes game of cat and mouse. And it's not just about the money. Yes, these activities generate billions, but there's something more at stake here. It's about power, control, influence. It's about shaping the world according to their rules, bending it to their will. These activities aren't just about making money, they're about power, control and influence. These organizations aren't confined to China's borders. Their operations span continents, reaching into the heart of some of the world's most powerful nations. Chinese organized crime groups, often referred to as triads, are not just a local phenomenon. These are global networks, stretching their dark tendrils into every corner of the world. From the bustling streets of Hong Kong to the shimmering skyline of New York, from the gritty underworld of London to the sun-drenched avenues of Sydney, the influence of these groups is pervasive. Their strategy is deceptively simple: infiltrate, assimilate, and dominate. They blend into local societies, becoming an irremovable part of the economic fabric. They run legitimate businesses as fronts for their illicit activities, making it incredibly difficult to distinguish the legal from the illegal. These groups exploit every opportunity, every loophole, every weak link in the chain. They are involved in a dizzying array of criminal activities, from drug trafficking and human smuggling to cybercrime and financial fraud. Their operations are complex, layered and interconnected, a vast web that spans the globe. They have a knack for adapting to changing environments, swiftly capitalizing on the vulnerabilities of societies and economies. They are not just surviving in this complex, ever-evolving world. They are thriving, expanding and solidifying their grip. Their reach is far and wide, their operations sophisticated and well-coordinated. Survival in the criminal underworld requires adaptability, and Chinese crime syndicates are masters of evolution. These groups are cunning, leveraging cutting-edge technology and exploiting legal loopholes to stay one step ahead. They're not just surviving, they're thriving, constantly reshaping their methods and strategies. They're even forging alliances with other criminal networks, expanding their reach and influence. This constant evolution, this adaptability, is what makes them so formidable. Their ability to adapt and evolve ensures their survival, making them a formidable force to reckon with. The complex web of Chinese organized crime is intricate, far-reaching and ever-evolving. We've delved into the diverse activities of these groups, from fraud to human trafficking, and their operations spanning continents. We've seen how they adapt, thrive, and evolve to counteract law enforcement efforts. Decoding this web isn't about understanding crime, it's about understanding power dynamics in our global society. Don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the world's most intriguing topics.